Hi, this is David. This is entry number 111. It's Sunday afternoon, and I'm walking through the sleepy neighborhood of Ponam. This is essentially a very large kind of suburb of the city, and if you've lived in a big city before, you know that there'll be little sections where people live, and this is a very concentrated apartment area. I'm also currently walking on ice right now, so I'm trying to be very careful. um, so earlier today, I posted the entry about um, my trip to Seoul, and God, the lighting's bad. I wanted to speak to a few more things, I suppose. One, that on my way back in the express bus terminal, which happens to be in the district of Gangnam, there's a very large department store called Shinsege, and this place is essentially, I'm gonna go walk through this park because it looks nicer and there's less sand and more snow. So the Shinsege is essentially like Nordstrom, or I don't know very many other very large department stores, but um, just like a very upscale place where they sell clothes that 99% of the population can't afford. And it's a very interesting experience because people like to say that this Gangnam district is very snooty and, I don't know, wealthy and well-to-do. And yes, I think in my experience being there, they are a little more snooty and more well-to-do. But the kind of double-edged sword at that at this observation is that they're not any different than a typical American. Um, if you go into these department stores in America, I think you'd find about the same kind of ambiance or atmosphere as you would in this area, and it gets like a pretty, I don't know, not a bad rap, but it gets a reputation, and yeah, it's not that different. Um, Other than that, today what I've done is nothing, nothing much. I'm wearing this big hat, and it's keeping me very warm. I'm about to go eat lunch and then do some grocery shopping, so nothing too exciting. But yeah, it's been interesting. On my walk, I got stopped by a Korean person who tried to talk to me, and I had to say no and then walked away. Over here, let me see if you can see it. You can. You see right there, there's a van or a truck, and right here there's a ladder. And what's happening there is the van, someone's moving into a new apartment, and that ladder, excuse me, I know that's gross, has a small conveyor belt attached to it, and they are putting stuff on the bottom and moving it to the top vertically, not going through the stairwell. That's pretty cool. I've seen it a few times in China and a lot here because it's so dense that they can't really afford to uh, break up traffic and ruin everything. So it's an interesting. I bet it's a lot slower. Or actually, no, it's probably a lot faster than moving stuff by hand. I'm realizing that I do not enjoy the feeling of walking on snow. It's as if you've done it before, it's kind of like you can feel it packing under your feet, and you kind of have that sound that's pretty uh, heavily used in movies and stuff, and I am not enjoying it. It's a bit like, it feels a bit like, I don't know what the feeling would be like squeezing cotton balls or something. I don't know how to describe it. It's not very enjoyable. So actually, I'm walking over here because they just brought down the elevator for that moving thing. So as you can see now, right there, it's down. There's some green boxes on it, and they're moving the boxes into the car. Actually, so they're actually not moving in, they're moving out. Oh no, they're moving in and they're finishing up. That's what they're doing. Duh. So yeah, that's about it for today, and I will talk to you tomorrow with an update on how school went. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.